What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you guys tuning in for another video. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos. Okay, we're still talking about Lake Murray, stage 3 on the Bass Pro Tour. We're going through some more highlight videos, highlight clips of some fish catches. So this is going to be from days 3 and 4. So it will be the knockout round and the championship round of fish catches. So I handpicked a few fish catches here to show you guys. I'm going to kind of walk you through what I'm thinking at the time, what's going on, and really, you know, with the chesty footage, you can see a lot of the screen, so you can see exactly how I'm working that bait, and you can actually see a lot of the fish come up and eat it. So it's pretty cool footage. So make sure you stay tuned and check it all out. But if you guys are ready, let's jump in and let's check out some fish catches from Lake Murray. Okay, so to start the knockout round, I went back to the same zone that I started day 2 in. And, you know, I kind of seen a good sign of life that morning, but I didn't quite land them all. I missed them. They were short striking. I lost some. So I knew there was a lot of fish in this zone. So I knew I had to go back and start the knockout round there and just see if the, you know, maybe something changed. We got a little bit different weather. And maybe they were biting, and we pulled in and they were biting. We caught them quick, fast, and in a hurry. So I'm not sure what exactly fish this was. This is one of the bigger ones I caught pretty early in the day, but I just thought the footage was really cool. You can see me working the minnow right to him, and him and a buddy come right up off the bottom, and they got a little competitive, and one grabbed it. That's a better one. Yeah, that's a big one. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Golly, come here. All right, that's a better one. Okay.
You want to take a picture?
Now let's get a big one. So this was pretty cool. You can see how I've kind of transitioned. You know, I started the tournament fishing a little bit deeper, and now by the knockout round, I noticed those fish had kind of slid up on top of the point. So you can see I'm fishing a lot shallower water here, and I'm just looking for those fish that are just swimming around on top of those points or shoals or whatever it may be. You know, they're up a lot shallower. They're in, you know, 8 to 10 foot of water now. So I'm looking for those little bit shallower fish sitting on the bottom, and I caught a few fish in a hurry right here. So check this out. Bite it. Golly. Got him. Yes. Man, he wasn't ever coming off. That's a heavy one.
3 pounds, 8 ounces.
3/8.
21 pounds, 4 ounces.
All right.
Whiskey, 9 pounds, 8 ounces.
That's what I'm talking about.
Whiskey, we would cost 3 pounds, 10 ounces.
Damn.
Jones Junior cost 3 pounds, 10 ounces.
Dang it. Bite it. Bite it. Bite it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
3 pounds, 14 ounces.
314. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so now that my scope period is over, we went to the docks. You know, we tried to expand the area that I was fishing and just picked up that wacky worm Cinco, started skipping under some floats, and really, you know, I was sitting in a good place at this point. I think I was leading the knockout round, so I knew I was in good shape, looked like I was in good shape to make the championship round. And, you know, looking back, I already had enough weight to make it. So it was a very relaxed day from here on out. So I was able to kind of just slowly fish around, expand, and I was able to find a key stretch of docks here and get a few bites at the end of the knockout round. Holy turtles, look at all the turtles on that tree. Look at the bass under that dock. I'm over there looking at turtles, and there's a bass chewing on my Cinco. Open your mouth. I knew there'd be one under that dock. I just knew it. Look at us go. We caught one in the third period. He's hooked in a weird spot. Come on. There we go.
£2 pounds, 14 ounces.
214, all right. Nice little pre-spawner. Look at the belly. As I was saying, look at all the turtles up on that tree. Half of them already jumped in, but there was a ton of turtles up there. I'm just letting my Cinco soak under there, just wiggle, 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 and all of a sudden it's just not there anymore. I'm like, where's it at? Where's it at? It's in a bass's mouth. That's where it is. Okay, so now we've moved on to the championship round, and I had to go back to that same zone that I started the knockout round in, just because it was so quick, fast, and in a hurry the morning before. So I went back and things were a little different. You know, obviously I caught a bunch of fish in that same area the day before, so they were a little skittish. They weren't quite committing, so I kind of had to bounce around and fish some fresh water. And I moved around and found this fresh point that I hadn't fished all week, and there was a fresh group of fish up there, and they were honestly acting a little different. So this one here that I'm about to show you, I honestly thought it was two stripers swimming around. They were floating very high in the water column. They were close to the surface, and as you've seen, the rest of the fish that I caught, or most of the other fish that I caught, have been more relating to the bottom. So I almost didn't even throw at this fish, but threw over there. He came up, swam up behind it, ate it, and it was almost a 5-pounder. Oh gosh, it's a big bass. I thought it was a stripe. Almost didn't even throw at him. Yes, sir. Look at that one. That's a beast. Almost didn't even throw at that fish.
4 pounds, 15 ounces.
Yes, sir. 5-pounder. Look at the belly. Beautiful fish right there. That helps our cause a little bit. We need a few more. Like I said, I thought that was a striper. There was 2 of them. Just the way it was acting, I didn't think it was a bass. He was up floating, and that was a bass. It was a big bass. So my scope period did not go as well as I had hoped on the championship round. I think I was still sitting in maybe 4th or 5th place after the first period, but I had quite a deficit in order to catch up and try and win the tournament. You know, I knew I could go to some docks and get a few bites, but I was never going to find that special school of fish in order to make up that ground in order to try and win the tournament. So I kind of just started practicing. You know, I went and looked for something new, something fresh, something that I could catch a bunch of fish in a hurry. And, you know, I made a big move across the lake, stumbled into this. There's actually some submerged grass here, and we caught a good one early. So I thought I might have been onto something, but it just didn't quite pan out the rest of the day. What do we have here? Big old largemouth is what we have here. Got a T-bone. Yes, sir. Okay. Running something new. Nice fish.
£3 pounds, 14 ounces.
314. Beautiful fish. It's a Lake Murray special right there. On the jerkbait. All right. All right, guys, that's going to wrap up this video. appreciate you guys tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed the highlights from Lake Murray. You know, it's one of my favorite lakes, so I really enjoyed this tournament. I enjoy every time we go to Lake Murray. We finished up 8th place, so we had a good tournament. Didn't quite work out the way that I wanted, but overall, great event, great points, good check, good momentum heading into the next event. So appreciate you guys. As always, do me that favor, hit that like, subscribe, leave those comments down below, all that good stuff, and we'll see you guys next time.